Okay, so just now in the first video, you have already understand like how is it important to have a PA system. So right now, let's go into the implementation part. So understanding the importance, and the next one is actually how to make this whole process easy. So I'll start off with explaining how the tracker works first. You can see here there's a lot of tabs down here. So yeah, so basically the general one that you really need to update is actually here. First is the monthly tab. So the monthly tab actually works like this. I think it's not really how to say alien to you. You have been updating this. Just gonna refresh a bit so you can actually send it to your members, and then all the members can take note. So basically every single month at the beginning of the month you can go to your tab. Okay, so during your team meeting this week, which is the first week of November, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your team direction, right? So what's the goal for the month, and then what is the direction that you're heading towards. So I can show you like how PM actually works. So for PM we have our own target to set. So basically Chewy have her own target, and then Jones have his own target, and Lee Jung have his own target. So basically you have to know like the whole, as a team leader you have to know where is your team going towards, and then you're gonna set those goals together with your members. So basically for this week team meeting, what you can put into your slides is actually like telling them like how is their goal is gonna look like. Maybe you're having an event booth, or like your target is to actually achieve some sponsorship this month. So basically allocate to all your members according to AJB. So all their goal will be different. Okay. So like let's say for Chiri K, she's going for IXP, so basically this is her goal. And then for Jones will be more on performance management, this is his goal. And then Lee Jiang will be doing the same also. So you as a leader have to make sure that all your members are aware of what is the goal that they are doing it, because the goal is actually equivalent to the job that they are doing it. Okay. So after setting the goal, the next thing you're gonna discuss is like what is the implementation of the month. So basically you just directly ask your members, okay, you can start to think of to achieve this goal what you have to do, and then like to achieve this goal what you have to do. So basically for Jones and Lee Jiang, they have been doing a very consistent thing, which is joining teams VPD and then do data analysis. So this is something that they have to do weekly. So basically you can plan it out, ask the members to spend some time during your team meeting, maybe like 10 minutes, to type down everything that they have to do for the month. And then every single team meeting, okay, once you type down already, then your members will be clearer on what is the things that they have to achieve for the month, and then they will be more conscious. Okay, this week might be my test week. Okay, so I will need to allocate my task here before test week, so I can fully focus on my test. So it won't be happening in a situation where people are lost, don't know what to do, and yeah. So it's a smart move to actually know what is your team member status, and then how you as a team leader to support them in terms of like functional wise. Is to plan ahead actually. Yeah. So basically send them this one after typing down, and then yeah, that's the first week of what you have to do during the team meeting. So basically after typing it down, you can see here, if let's say uh during your team meeting, you will ask the members, okay, update your past week outcome for what you have done. So at the beginning of team meeting, usually what I do is that everybody will just update the scores, and then these are all formulated. So basically once they type down here, when you go to this master sheet, we call this a master sheet, okay? So you'll see here, there's a change of percentage there automatically. But this is the commitment score. So basically every single week during the team meeting, they will have to update their commitment score. But for PA score is a bit special, because PA score means that your CGPA, right? So basically your CGPA have to be measured timely basis. So basically if let's say your team meeting is during Tuesday, your performance should be measured like here. So that at the end of the day, you will know that how is every week's progress. The reason why it's not updated during your team meeting is because it's the middle of the week, and then it's not fair for other team also. So basically we just set like here, like the cutoff date is I'm not so sure if Friday or Sunday. I think it's Sunday or Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah. So basically every single team will update during Friday, so that we can see overall everybody's performance at the end of the day. So once during your team meeting, before you end it, then you can ask them, okay, how is your things? So they just check their KPI, or if you have as a team leader, you should know their KPI. Okay, so they will put down here, maybe like 0, 0, 0, everything. Okay, so this is the score for team, and then they'll input it in front during Friday. You can send this video to your members so that they know how to do it. So basically it's important. Okay, so this will be done every single Friday before Friday 11:59 p.m. and then you do for every single week. So this is to actually acquire like a very consistent scores. And then if you are more interested, you can actually see like here after you input here all the scores, we can monitor you weekly. So basically here you can see there's a very cool thing that I can show you. I'm not so sure whether like, this thing can be done. Oh yeah, can. Okay. So there's a very cool thing that actually Jones did. So basically, you can monitor your members' performance. This is like a more high level one. So basically, after the reason why we ask you guys to document down here is to actually collect all these scores, and then we can see how is your team performance. Yep. So you can look at this. If let's say for members, if you are looking at this, if you are interested, please continue to watch. If not, then yeah, you guys can actually not need to watch this. But yeah. So basically, all the scores, right, we can actually easily analyze on how is your team performance. So you as a team leader, you have to be aware of each of the members' performance because you will be able to know who to troubleshoot and then how to actually firefight if let's say this member is suddenly MIA or like there's a symptom of leaving the organization or maybe like the member is not competent or fit to the job. So let's see about your team. So basically for overall LC, as PM, we'll see overall as LC. So you can see here team standard, our LCP is doing super good, and then OGB is at here, then PD is at here, and then PM is at here, and then IGB is at here. So basically you can see IGB's team standard is keep on increasing, which is a very good sign. And then for PA score will be like let's see who's the most performing of the month. So basically for week 5, GG team did the best. They got the best like more exchange approvals, and then they did the best. And then let's see who did the worst. So basically SYLC did the worst because they don't have like exchange going on. Yeah, which is pretty sad. So PA is actually like a CGPA, like what I say. So basically when we see this, we know that who's performing well, who is not. Yeah. And then commitment score will be more on like how much is your commitment of the week or your team engagement. Yeah. So basically you can see here FL, everybody's week 5 is like shooting, but then you can see like usually on week 3 is very low because everybody is having tests and things like that. Yeah. So if you're interested, you can actually go to page 3 and then let's see about your team. Okay. So you can click here. It will drive down to members perspective. So basically, let's see about your team. So let's see IGB event. So you can click only, and then we'll directly filter. Okay, so you can see here. When I click like upper level, it will show overall result. So basically, let's see overall result. So for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So once you fill in here, then we only can get the result. Okay, once you fill in here, and then all the data will be documented inside here so that you can see a live dashboard. So the live dashboard I'll show here. So you're gonna break down into like each of the members. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. Let's see. Okay, so if you don't update like PA, right, you see we can't really know what is happening in your team. Okay, so if let's say there is PA documented, then you can see how your team is performing. So let's say week 1, you know that Dara is like committing very well, but then it's on 0 for her PA. So it means she committed, but then the score is like 0. But let's say for Faris, he committed and then he scored very well. So maybe Faris is a potential pilot. I don't know. Let's see his overall performance. So for week 2 is the same, week 3 is the same, but I understand that October your score is not really accurate. So let's just look at week 5. So basically for Dara, she still saw 0 although her commitment is at 100. So this is a question where is she not performing on their task? So I would say just put in an example which is she scored 0% on his test, her test, but then she did like 100 exercises or like notes, but she still can't score. So this is the question that you have to ask, where is it this person is committing or like what? So if for me, I will just look back for their PA. So let's say this person is not committed, I will ask why this person is not committed. So let me see. So Dara, okay. Oh, okay. So her score is 100, but then that shows. But this KPI is not a good KPI, onboarding team standard. Because onboarding team standard shouldn't be the KPI setting for the members, because it should be done by you. It shouldn't be done by them. Yeah, you should be onboard them, not like they onboarded themselves. Yeah. So yeah. So I hope that like for your November case, you should set a better KPI, because you are running an event, so eventually your members' job scope is being separated. There must be OCFL, OCPD, OC YXP, I don't know, yeah, everything. So their KPI should be fixed according to the JD, job description. Okay, if let's say their thing is not fixed for the job description, it's very hard for them to do any work. If let's say like right now, you are not even clear with what you should do as a director, how is your members gonna be clear with what you should do, they should do for the whole team? So basically your members will be disengaged. At the end of the day, your members will all leave. So if you are not clear on what the whole team should do, please really go to Bong and then schedule a meeting with her and then break down every single member what they should do. Okay, it's super important. If you can't do it, please reach out to me and Bong. It's very important. So there are some KPIs that you can referral from. Although there is no IGV event team KPI, but there must be OCPD. So basically OCPD, usually they'll follow PD. OCFL, usually they'll follow FL for all these things. So there must be maybe doing like calculate the percentage, budget versus actual revenue. I'm sure that you know some of it also. And then for PD, will be more on like maybe signing financial. If they are finding in-kind sponsors, yes, maybe their KPI will be in-kind sponsors. Okay, very important, very important. Okay, so yeah, so that's generally the PA setting. So make sure that if you're not sure of like what is the KPI to set with them, please really sit down with Bong to discuss every single member's KPI, and then during your team meeting, just downscale to them and set it with them, so that they know what to do for the following months and weeks. Because if not, this team might have to be dismissed, and then because it's not sharing result, first thing. Second thing is because like it's not really supporting the operation, and it might jeopardize the members experience. So there is a concern is taking into it, so I hope that you really take note on this one. So yeah, that's all from me. I hope that you understand something from this video, and then all the best to you. If not, then you can directly schedule one-to-one with me to talk about this, and then Bong to talk about this, because it's really important for us to understand like what you need support from. Like we are ready to support, just that I don't understand your team situation also. Yeah, so it's super important. Okay.